Welcome to the Clips, the place to be. When no topic is too controversial, you'll see. Oh yeah, join the man Tim, let's talk for a while. On the Clips podcast show, we'll make you smile. Clips, 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 clips. Welcome to the Clips, where the fun never ends. We'll dive into topics, make new best friends. So grab a seat, get ready to go. On the Clips podcast show, let's enjoy the flow. Ain't nobody messing with mine. We'll discuss the latest trends and news. Laugh and debate, leave you feeling amused. Oh yeah, Tim the man as your host will keep the energy high. Interviews and stories that will touch the sky. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Whoa, man, it's been a tough day trying to get back on here. Well, welcome. We starting off a new year, trying to get this stuff going. I know I've been off. I know y'all missed me, but I'm back. Man, I tell you, something happened to my computer, so I was really working on it, trying to get online and get it back fixed. It got bad virus, so had to take it to the computer. Not to try to bore you with a lot of information, but it'll get fixed. And man, this thing is really something. Computers or something. Better stay up on them. But yeah, welcome to Clips Podcast Show. We got a decent little show. We just want to get back 2026, start off new, get back going. Man, took some time off. I think I never forgot how to do this podcast. Y'all might have to help me. I done forgot. But yeah, hope y'all doing well out there. Let me check something down here. Hope y'all doing well out there. Feel free to send me a live chat on the subject, whatever it may be. And looking forward to hearing from y'all. And all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Man, I got to get everything back going on this computer. This computer is, man, was wiped out. I had to get totally reset. I didn't have no music. All my music was missing. My intro music, everything. My old videos. I'm like, man, I think they cleaned it too hard. But yeah, so we can get into the video. You know, send me. Oh, most of all, like, subscribe, and share, and just send me a chat. Let me know what you're doing this year for this so-called New Year, because the New Year ain't actually started yet. For those who know what I'm talking about, but yeah, just let me know what you're getting into now. What you want to do different this year that you didn't do last year. Yeah, what you didn't do. What you gonna do this year that you didn't do last year? Yeah, that's what I'm looking to say. JT, come on back on. You was on. Come on back on. I got everything straight, so come on back on. Give me a second here, people. Mm. Mhm. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm the brain buster, and y'all know I'm always here to bust your brain. We got a nice little video today. I'm gonna let it play. And I'm gonna ask y'all some questions out there. Like I said, you can hit me in the live chat. If not, I'll ask you questions about it, and you can hit it in the comments later. But we'll do that. Let's get started. Oh, gotta remember what to do.
Okay, so what I'm about to say is kind of a joke and kind of not a joke, but really not a joke. But someone make me a stay-at-home mom, wife, girlfriend. I don't think it's a lot to ask. I will be the traditional wife.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Wife. Like, please, someone, anyone, anywhere. Please.
See, I done just got on here just getting started. Do y'all really believe she's gonna change that fast and just become a traditional wife? She really thinks that she's gonna just you take care of me and I'm just gonna turn into a wife. Is that how it works? Y'all let me know. Let me know. Let's continue.
As a female, honestly, I could see why dudes be hating us or getting mad. I went on a date last night. He was very nice, picked me up, took me to dinner, and I made sure we had the best time of our life. I was nice. Like, he would have never been able to think that in my head, I'm just thinking about how this man is never seeing me again.
They are starting to see that being loyal, giving, and doing everything right does not mean that you will be appreciated. Too many good men have been bruised by women that only saw them as a wallet, a handyman, or an emotional punching bag. Those same men are now choosing themselves. New standards are for women is that you have to bring peace. You have to pour back into him. It's about a woman that understands that love isn't about taking. It's about building with that man and not trying to build on him. I truly believe that the era of good men is not ended, but good men have woken up and they understand their worth.
Protect your pockets, protect your mental. Being a provider, in my opinion, it's a fucking scam, bro.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right, this is a question that I want to ask all the men that watch me. Is it over for you? Personally, do you believe in being a provider? What is a provider to you? We're going to go over all of this in this video. Hopefully I wake some dudes up, or I just want to ask the question because women don't seem to understand why men don't want to be providers, but it's because their definition of a provider is completely different from what a provider actually is.
Let's take a look at that. Where do you think these women are getting the definition from? Let's look it up here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Let me actually get my guy. I got a guy that I talk with all the time. ChatGPT, could you give me the definition of a provider?
Of course. A provider generally refers to an individual or an organization that supplies or offers a particular service, product, or resource. For example, in healthcare, a provider could be a doctor.
Well, I'm talking about for a household, the definition.
Got it. In the context of a household, a provider typically refers to someone who supplies the family with financial support, such as earning an income or providing the necessary resources like food, shelter, and other essentials.
Okay. See, I mean, it's that simple. I don't know why women take that word and make it what they want it to be. How can you do that? Like, this is a computer telling you. This is all it is. It's all it is. Let me see. Yeah, provider typically refers to someone who supplies the family with financial support, such as earnings and income, or providing in the necessary, not what you want, but the necessary resources like food, shelter, and other essentials. Not what you want or what you think, but essentials. And we know what essentials is. So we're not kids and nobody needs to explain it to us, but we'll let him continue.
So I got some talking points. Let's get straight into it. And we're going to be reacting to clips. A lot of men are realizing being a provider just means being a simp. And this is why women don't like intelligent men, because intelligent men will assess the situation and say, buying bags, taking trips, expensive, lavish restaurants, that's not a part of being a provider.
No. I will say this as far as that goes. If you have it and you can actually provide it to a woman, those extra things, because those are not essentials, but if you can give her a purse that she might want or a particular thing she might want, if you have the money, why not? Life is short. Yeah, give her those things if that's what's gonna make her feel better. I didn't say make her happy, because you can't make nobody happy, but those are the things that, you know, you just might want in life. So you can give somebody that.
Being a provider is providing shelter, food, emotional support, and protection. That's being a provider. Not all of this stuff that you think should be given to you for free without you having to earn it. So when a guy isn't doing that stuff, he's a weak man. He's not a real man. Remember, guys, if you can't be taken advantage of, you're not a real man.
Remember where that's coming from. You're a weak man. That's somebody who handed that down to them that got used. So they feel like they're going to teach you not to be used. But you got used. So how are you going to tell somebody not to be? You're telling them the wrong thing.
But a provider is all the things that I just named, not all of that other fairy tale stuff. So women will try to shame you when you're like, oh, no, I ain't going. The reason why they're saying, I don't want to do coffee dates and I don't want to do walk dates and I don't want to do, you know, let's grab a Danish with a coffee and let's grab a drink. I don't want to do that. You got to take me to dinner, sir, because they say the amount of money you spend, it proves how you're going to provide for them, what type of provider you're going to be. That makes no sense.
The great debate. Might have to do a podcast on that. The great debate. How much money do you spend on somebody to prove that, you know, you're worthy to even take them on a date? Do you spend $100? Well, $50. We're talking as low as 50. Do you spend 50? Do you spend 100? Do you spend 200 to prove yourself worthy? Is it 3? We'll go up to $500. Is that the new pinnacle in which she'll say, yeah, you the one. You spent 500. So we might do that. We'll do that. That's going to start a big argument, but we might do that podcast. Okay. How much a person really should spend.
So you don't want to put in any effort to show me that you really like me in order to get this treatment from me? That's basically what you're saying. And they make it seem like we're broke if we don't want to do this stuff. But let me put you onto something. This is why they really want providers. This is why. Roll the clips.
So being single has cost me more than I could ever imagine. For example, you never get buy one and it's free. It's always buy one, get one free. Now I'm trying to get insurance for my car and the guy is like, let me know when you get married because your insurance will be cheaper. So if anybody wants to marry me just to get cheaper insurance, hit me up.
Wow. You see this thing, it's always conditional. It's always conditional to their advantage. Always conditional.
I feel like nobody's talking about this, so I am going to. Why is this that being single is actually so expensive? I have signed up for every hobby you could think of. I have gone on yoga retreats. I have signed up for surfing. I have signed up for pottery, hot yoga, hot Pilates, sitting at coffee shops. I physically have been trying to pour into my cup and fill up my free time, but I didn't know how expensive that this was going to be. And I physically and financially can just not anymore. I don't know what else to do. I can't believe that this is what life has come to.
I have to pay for everything myself. There is no one to share a single bill with. But I'm being serious. Mortgage or rent, bills, food, everything. I get to share costs with nobody.
Nobody is talking about how expensive it is to be single, okay? Because When you're single, you don't have anybody that's out here buying you food, helping you with the bills. And if something breaks, you don't have no handy dandy man around the house that's like, oh, I got it, babe. I'll fix it when I get home, or whenever he decide to fix it. No.
But wait, ain't this how they wanted it? Did these women want it? I don't need a man. I can do this by myself. Now the stuff that hit, that's been passed by where they find it now. Wait a minute, let's just back up here. They know everything. These people been teaching them you didn't need a man and all these other things in which they got to this point of understanding. Nobody told them how expensive it was to be alone. You told them everything, but what they really needed to know. Let's continue.
You either got to get on YouTube University, or you got to go pay somebody. You got to go pay somebody else's man to come in your house and fix it for you. It's too expensive to be single.
When you take a woman on, it's very important that you know a lot of these women are going to come with student loan debt. They're going to come with credit card debt. They're going to come with debt that they owe, installment payment debt, stuff that they racked up. Now, I'm always say this. There are some successful women out there, but it ain't the majority. It ain't the majority of them. They make everything look really good. High car payments. They make everything look so good, but a lot of them are really broke. Living a lifestyle that isn't really, it's not doable by yourself. That's why a lot of them are angry and they suppress the stuff with buying a bunch of things to make them feel good. So when you come around, you're going to take that debt on if you're so gung-ho on, I'm gonna be a provider. You know how many dudes got married and paid off their wife's student loan debt? You know how many guys got married and as soon as they got into it, her credit card debt was his debt? Poured into your cup. You can actually get on with her, build a life together. And this economy, yes, it's going to take two incomes. So why are they always looking for one? Why? Especially when theirs is good. So another dude comes in the situation. He has a good income. Okay, you put it together. You guys are made. Why do you need to save yours and take his? Take. Gimme. Me. I. What the hell is wrong with these chicks out here, bro?
It's called internet college is where they're getting it from. Internet college. Blind tease about it.
And then have the nerve to cry about what happened to the men. Where did all the men go? Where are all the good men? They're done. They're done. Women are getting frustrated. Dudes are like, come over. Come over. Just come over. You want to enjoy some food? I'll cook us some food. Got a bottle of wine, coffee, walk, hike. They're like, what the hell is going on? Because here's the thing. You've come over to a guy's house before. You've done all of this stuff before. Stop trying to act so innocent. A lot of times, guys on my channel, you're going to be 25 through 35 through 45 through 55. The younger audience is the younger audience, but the majority of my audience are between those age ranges. They've went over to a dude's house. They did next to nothing to get next to a dude that they like. Don't fall for all this stuff because now they're old. They're looking for a provider. Maybe got a kid who makes 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000. They make money. Women are talking about, I need a guy to make 250,000. I need a guy to make 150,000 if he wants to be with me. Ask yourself this. Why are they always talking like this?
Simple. Like I said, internet university. But think about it. You got to, women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. Now think about it. If the average, and we can break it down to blacks, the average black person make anywhere between 39,000 to 51,000. Let's just use that. That's average. I didn't say everybody. I said average. Where do they get the astronomical numbers from? 100 something 50,000, 250,000, when the average black man only makes this amount of money. There's only a small window percentage of men that's making that. All y'all can't have the same man. That just ain't making sense. All right, come on, let's continue so we can finish.
Doesn't it sound like you're going to be like, oh, here you go. Here's your allowance. Oh, I need him to make this amount. Wait, for what? For what? For me to even speak to him, I need him to make this amount. For what? After the first date or the first month, he's going to give you an allowance? He's going to be buying you a $5,000 bag. Imagine this. Narcissistic behavior. Would a man ever spend $5,000 on a bag? Now, Gucci belts, Jordans, all of that luxury stuff that they think is luxury, that's a younger man's game. For the most part. Women, it's all across the board. $5,000 bag, $10,000 bag. Who would do such a thing? Oh, because I saw Kim Kardashian has it. I've seen Kylie Jenner with it. I've seen this person with it. Why do you even want that? Why do you want that?
You know, at the end of the day, when you really look at life, none of that stuff actually means anything. You can buy somebody all this stuff. That doesn't guarantee they like you. They're going to stay with you. None of that stuff actually means anything. The real meaning is health. Get your spiritual life together and your health. Because if you're laying in a hospital somewhere sick with this new variants they didn't put out here, and you can't breathe, you already got asthma, you got diabetes, you got all this stuff. What about that Gucci purse in the closet at home and you about to die? What meaning does that have? It doesn't have any meaning. Y'all better start thinking about this stuff. Y'all just think the media and everybody got y'all thinking this is what life is all about, the accumulation of things. It's okay to have things. I mean, I want things and try to strive for things, but to make it the pinnacle goal of everything that's going to define you as who you are, and y'all better start waking up. Y'all see the orange man is in there. See what he doing. Y'all better buy more canned goods, but get a Gucci purse.
A $5,000 bag, $10,000 bag, and if you can't buy it, you're a brokey. You have to ask yourself all this stuff, man. If they really video, like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
If you're a young man seeing, do not fall for the propaganda that simps don't get love. Simps get all the love. Oh, simps get cheated on. Simps get treated like shit. No, they don't. I don't know what media you're consuming. I don't know what the fuck, who's telling you these lies. I don't know what, if you saw one example of this and you just sort of ran with it and thought every relationship was like this. Oh my God, yes, there's bad people out there that will take advantage of people. Duh, that is everywhere. It's life. What the fuck? There's gonna be bad people. Don't let that make you hard and mean and a shell of a person. Don't let that make you a bad man. Oh my God. Please be a simp. Yearn. Be a simp. Okay?
Hold on. Before she leaves, let's look and see what a simp is. Let me ask my friend here. Hey, buddy. What is a simp according to society?
So, in modern slang, a simp is often used to describe someone who is perceived as being overly submissive or excessively attentive to someone they're attracted to, often at the expense of their own dignity or self-respect. It can carry a bit of a negative connotation and is usually used in a teasing or mocking way.
Do they get cheated on a lot?
Absolutely. I'm here to help. If you have any more questions or need clarification on anything else, just let me know.
Do simps get cheated on a lot?
No worries at all. If you have any other questions or just want to chat about something else, I'm right here.
Yeah, I wouldn't answer that neither if I was you. They wouldn't answer it either. Like, if you got any more questions, I bet you they wouldn't answer that either. So, like, you listen to the young lady. She says it's all a lie. But that's what's been projected. Simps get cheated on a lot. They run them over. You just use them. And you got to watch it, lady. Just a new era. And let's finish hearing what she got to say. Then we'll sign off.
If you simp for the right woman, she will simp back for you. You will be simps for each other.
Oh, boy. So what do you think? Man, what do you think? You think it's time to be a simp? Might be time to be a simp the way things is out here, Jack. You might need to be a simp. All that superhero stuff is might be time to get rid of. Might be time to be a simp. Or this might be time to just get this thing together. I tell you, man, I don't know. We got 2026 coming up, and it's gonna be a rough year. So, yeah. Let me see. I'm getting my stuff together here. Just give me a second. Y'all like, subscribe, share. We back. We back. We getting it all back. I'm moving slow, but we back. We back. If you want to be on the show, hit me up at T Thompson 178064 at yahoo.com, and I will too bring you on and debate you, or you can debate my other guests. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right. With that being said, like, subscribe, share. Tune in next week. And, yeah. Tune in next week. I have something else special for you. Go from there.
Well, click to the clips, the place to be. When no topic is too controversial, you'll see. Join the man, Tim, let's talk for a while.
I don't know, y'all.
Podcast show make you smile.
It ain't good.
Where the fun never ends. We'll dive into topics, make new best friends. So grab a seat, get ready to go on the Clips Podcast Show. Let's enjoy the flow. We'll discuss the latest trends and news, laugh and debate the interviews.
New everything. Like, subscribe, share.
We'll keep the energy high. Putting tunes and stories that will touch the sky.